All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you, doing a little bit of hex drafting, and right off the bat, um, I'm either going to be picking up the Sandstone Rumbler or the Grim Harvester. Hex has actually been a game that I've been actively playing for quite some time now, and I'm really enjoying Hex. I'm really enjoying everything about it, and well, decided to put a little bit more of it up on my channel. Hopefully, give it a little bit more exposure because it really is a great game. So so far, I'm looking at this. The rare. I just can't build a deck around it. I mean, Grim Assimilation. Look at the top target opposing chant, reveal a troop and put it into your hand. It doesn't really help me all that much. The Sandstone Rumbler, it can be a game changer, game killer. Grim Harvester is good as well, but unless you can actually guarantee yourself a lot of Grim Harvesters, it's not that strong. So I'm going to be picking up the Sandstone Rumbler right there and hoping that maybe a rare gets passed to me that I can actually build around, but the chances of that happening are not that great. Second, wow, Sky Dancer. Well, when you draft Ruby, at least in the Armies of Myth draft right now, you tend to start drafting ramp. And you try to see what else is in here that's good. I don't see anything in here that's really jumping out to me that is an extremely strong Ruby card. Volley of Arrows, the Basher, Soloist, all of them are decent Ruby cards, but nothing really worth a second pick. Sky Dancer, at the start of your turn, if you have a card with cost 5 or greater in your hand, gain 1. That is a really great card. It helps you ramp into the things that you need more, and being able to get just a little bit of extra mana goes a long way. So I definitely am going to be picking up the Sky Dancer here. Sylvan Performer is also really good. You can draw more cards as well, but I'm going to go more towards ramp. Also, the ability for Skyguard Phantom is just something that causes a lot of problems in this particular deck. And wow, Root Tree Enchanter, very solid card here. Stirring Oration, that may get passed back to me, not 100% sure. Scorch, not that great. Red Fur Ranger is also a decent card, but not a solid 3-drop. If you guys don't understand how competitive draft works or drafts work at all, go ahead and check out hextcg.com, go to the forums, and there's just plenty of articles out there that really help explain what's going on. Essentially, I'm opening up a pack of cards. That was my first pack. I took one card and then I passed it to the left. And the person to my right also passed me a pack. So I'm going to take this card, and then another pack is going to magically appear up again. So that's really what's happening here. More and more packs are just showing up into as they're getting passed over. I don't see that much in here. Wow, this is a poor pickings pack. Filk Ape could be good. Mechanized Demolisher, it's a 6/4. I would really rather have the 4/6 with the reverts. Reverting a troop, it basically makes it as though it just came into play, or not as it was before any modifications to the card. Having some ways to revert is always nice. Swordplay, not really that great. Well, actually, no, I could go for Deadeye. No, Deadeye Ripper. I'm not going to be shifting anything around all that much. I'll go for the Ape. Deadeye Ripper could be good, but I'll go for the Ape here. I'm hoping for better 1 and 2 drops, like this guy. And Minstrels. Wow, this is. I wish I had. I wish I had more options here. I might have to pick the Minstrels here, just because Minstrels are that strong. I can tell the people over to my right, or the people passing from this direction, are not really drafting a lot of spiders, and that's just not something I'm seeing. Minstrels basically says as long as you have an elf in your hand or in play, you generate a wild shard. Very useful there. The duelist is good, but I think I am going to be going for the Minstrels just because it gets that card advantage, gets that extra bit of mana, gets that extra charge, and it also allows you to do a bit more as well. Do I want the Dryad? Pyro Knight, really not that great. Gilded Lyre is basically delay of turns a lot. Actually, no, let me sort this by cost. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Okay, so being able to revert another troop at a 2/3 really not. Hemp Seed Dryad is kind of expensive. I don't see anything really in here that's jumping out to me. I don't like this as ramp. It just costs far too much as a 3 ramp. So I think I'm going to pick up the Gilded Lyre and hopefully be able to get to that late game. Ooh, Stirring, Fiery Indignation. Oh, wow, 3 solid cards again. I don't have any removal yet. The Larch is really good. The Enchanter, Root Enchanter is really good. This is a hard call. None of these are going to get passed back to me. But that does mean that I might be able to get more good cards coming back around again. Yeah, the fact that I got that there's this much solid ramp here actually makes me a little bit happy. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Fiery Indignation. No, yeah, I'll pick up the Fiery Indignation. Okay, yeah, here's just a horrible pack. What am I afraid of? Steadfast, Etherealize. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Etherealize. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Why did... Now it's shifted everything a little bit. Shard, cost. All right, so let's take a look at this here. This was my opening pack, I believe. Nothing really that great. When a power is shifted onto this, it gets +1/+1. Another ape. Oh, this is really bad. You know what? Shard Call, Return to Soil. You know what? I'll do a Return to Soil because I might have a use for that if there is some bad enchant, bad constants, or artifacts that I have to deal with. I may be able to splash that in from the side. Ashwood Soloist, it is at least an elf. Ramp is... Well, the ramp is very minimal. It's actually a pretty bad card. But Volley of Arrows, I'm not going to be swarming all that much. But yeah, and it costs 5, but it is somewhat removal. You know what? I'll go for the Soloist there. Ooh, I'll go for the Red Fur Ranger. That's a very, very solid 10th pick. All right. I mean, anytime you can give your next guy Crush is good. Hoping to get it on the Ape or some other solid card as well. This is all trash. Vandalize, Touch, Grossman Tears. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Vandalize down there. So yeah, I'm basically building my deck as I'm going. You're really looking for Vine Lash. I will definitely take a Vine Lash for removal. If I have to deal with a lot of flyers, I can always splash in the Vine Lash. One of the okay, yeah, the Dryad did come back to me, so I was hoping it would come back to me, but there's nothing. Oh yeah, the Acolyte. Okay, so no one's doing Necrotic. Blue white. Okay. Oh, Vampire Princess. I do need the Vampire Princess, but there's an Invoker in here. Oh, good gosh. All right, I'm gonna rare draft. I do not have a very, very solid collection yet, so I am definitely taking a Vampire Princess. Kind of makes me wish I went Blood Diamond the first pack. All right. I'm taking the rare. I'm sorry. Yes, if the rare was bad, Flame Hand Invoker all the way. Definitely all the way. I would have taken it, and yeah, go from there. Drafted cards here. Prodigy is bad. Bad. Snarling Ambusher is pretty bad. Deadeye Ripper is bad. Wow, where is all the what's it called? Playable cards. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, I think the most playable card for me is an Ambusher. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm taking the Ambusher. Oh, I'm getting another Sandstone Rumbler. Or, no, yeah, I'm going to get the Sandstone Rumbler. The Healer probably is not going to come back to me since the pack is just so barren. right? Like for Ruby Wild. Well, at least the Vampire Princess, if I win one game, the Vampire Princess and the prize support will pay for my next tournament as well. Vampire Princess, such a good card. Life and Flight Drain already makes her really good in Limited, and being able to pick out your opponent's cards as well makes her really good as well. Let's see. Drafted cards here. Stinkhorn? I think I will go for the Stinkhorn here. I could grab Playing with Fire, but it's just like when it gets going, it is amazing, but it doesn't have any immediate impact, and my removal is already very limited. I don't have any Predator and Praise, Stinkhorn, and I don't have any lunges. So Fiery Indignation, Stinkhorn, Predator and Praise, Lunge. Those are your main removals or your main, quick actions that are able to do anything. I didn't see any Staggering Blasts either. Wow. Well, actually, no, I saw 2 Staggering Blasts. I didn't pick them. I was hoping that they'd come back around, but they have not come back around. There's a Lunge, but I am actually going to pick up a Grove Whisperer here. Stargazer is really good as well, but the Grove Whisperer, just a 5-drop. 5-drop, socketed with a Minor Gem. You can make it so that it is unblockable, or if they end up playing Wild, you can just then give it Spell Shield. You got a 4 or 5 Spell Shield on the board that is rather difficult to deal with. So let's go ahead and grab that. So that's looking good. I may even, well, let's see. I should be grabbing some more Ruby right now. Oh, a Phoenix would be awesome if in my last pack. Mindpire? What is this? An opposing champion draws a card, deal 1 damage to that champion. I don't even think I have that card. I don't like the Fury Seeker. Oh, I guess I can do the red for a Ranger and hope that a Stirring Oration comes around because of the Crush. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Mindpire, I don't even have one right now, but it. Yeah, I don't think that's really that expensive of a rare. First Blood, Snarling Ambusher. Ooh, Duelist. Sweet. Oh, and another rare came back around, but that's just so hard to use in Limited. So I will be grabbing the Duelist here. Ashwood Soloist is okay. Yeah, that's starting to help. That's starting to flesh out my deck a little bit more. I can probably throw away the Ape and the probably throw away the Ape and the Dryad, or one of those two in just a moment. I'm still looking for more elves. I haven't seen some of the other bigger elves in a while. Ooh, Skirmisher, a solid 1-drop, because on turn 2 or on turn 3, you can attack with it, and it's just going to be dealing damage. It's a really solid card. It's a really solid card, because if they decide to block, then they're like, well, if I block, then I'm going to pump and just kill out your guy. Otherwise, go the other way. Okay. All right. First Blood, Ethereal Collar, Stinging Ambush. First Blood, I'm not really going to be going for a Swarm that much. I might counter draft the Ethereal Collar here. Ethereal Collar transforms a troop in my graveyard, puts it into play, and then they can revert it with their hero power. That's gonna be a problem. No Ethereal Collar. All right, let's see. A Frigid Buffalo, Signals, Eye of Lixil. All very, very, very poor cards. Let's go down there. Most of these will be going into the bin now. I only need 5 to 6 more solid cards out of my next pack. I'll probably get 1 good card maybe passed to me here. Gilded Lyre. Oh, I guess I can go for a Pyro Knight. It's still a body. It's not a great body, but it's still a body at this point. How many elves do I have? Let's take another Pyro Knight. Sure, why not? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 elves? Wow. I was hoping for somewhere in the realm of 9. Oh, 7. 7 would be good. 9 would be really strong. 1, 2. Oh, there's an elf. Okay, I'll take that elf there. I like it more than the Pyro Knight, to be honest. Skewer minstrels. Wow, there is so much good stuff here. Wow, there is so much good stuff here. How come this couldn't be separated into like 4 different packs for me? Predator and Prey, solid. Minstrels, solid. Skydancer, solid. Skewer, solid. Zakir's Whim, really not that great. Might I go Skydancer again? Or Predator and Prey? No, well, okay, first of all, I need the elves. So I might go Minstrels over Skydancer in this particular instance, just because the card advantage. I don't know if I'm going to be going the ramp style or if I'm going to be going the Gigantosaur yet. I'll go Minstrels? No, Minstrels might come back around. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I'll go Skydancer. Skydancer will probably not make it back around. Ooh, Ashwood. Blade Map. That is a solid pick. That is a solid card right there. That's exactly what I needed. That is perfect. If I can get another Blade Dancer, Blade Master, that would be awesome. I don't think I need this. Let me see, Shards. Okay, let me see cost. Ooh, Lullaby, Staggering Blast, Stirring Oration. Wow. I'm gonna take... the Staggering Blast. Well, 3 solid cards again. Staggering Blast. Well, all 3 of those cards can help me win the game. But Staggering Blast, I can plan around a little bit better. Minstrels or Emberleaf War Dancer. Or Root. Wow. Okay, well, it has to, at this point, it has to be... How many big drops do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of these are coming back to me. All of those are just too good. This red one might come back to me. I might go Minstrels here. Oh, ooh, wow. And I get another one. Oh, or a Boomsmith. Wow, but I want the elves. Lyricist is also really good, but at this point I already have 3 decent 2-drops. And so I'm going to go with the War Dancer here in this situation. Sandstone Rumblers can deal a whole bunch of damage when they come in. Like any sort of direct damage is always really good. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm starting to like this a little bit more now. Grove Whisperer, Root. I do not need this Dryad. Oh, no, I don't need the Pyro Knight. I'm getting... Or the Dryad. And this is where you really want to be. Like you want to be able to start like pulling out the cards you don't really need as you're drafting. Like you want to be in a situation where like all of these could be really good. Right to the Tranquil Dream. Larch is Larch is just so good. Helps with curve if you're behind. Create a wild shard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Larch here. Right to the Tranquil Dream could be really good as well. I think I'll go Larch. There's not enough room for a red fur in here right now. I could take out an Ashwood Soloist, but like I want to take out the Ashwood Soloist for another elf if I can. I think I'm gonna grab another Vine Lash just in case. Wait, it already took out the Ashwood Soloist. What did it? Oh, okay. All right, so there was a little bit of issue going on here. Let's see. What do I want to remove? I'll take a... Wow. Do I want another root? Take out a ape. Take out a Pyro Knight. Take out a Dryad. Yeah, I like... Oh my goodness, I got a... Why am I getting so many of these passed back to me? I did not expect to be able to get one of these back. I'm going to get another War Dancer. I already have 2 Root Enchanter. Volley? Wow, I need to... Let's see. Well, I don't need the Rangers that much anymore. Because I don't have anything that really pumps. So that's that. I'll take the Volley just in case. Put it there. And the Sylvian Duet. Put it there. Well, let's see. Gilded. No, I will keep the... I'll keep the... What's it called? I'll take out the Snarling Ambusher for the red fur. So, 2 Minstrels. Alright, so... Yeah. Do I only have 1 rare? I only drafted 1 rare. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I really wish I could say I have my collection complete so I don't have to worry about rare drafting, but that is not the case. Oh, okay. I definitely need this guy. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Snarling Ambusher. And put in a red fur ranger. Let's do this by cost. Alright, so Ashwood Soloist is okay. Skirmisher is better. Fiery Indignation, Sandstone. Alright, so let's go ahead. This is going to be unblockable. This is going to be direct damage. Direct damage. Staggering Blast is there. This looks pretty solid. With I was considering going for Lunge or Might Singer, but with the amount of 5 drops that I have, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think I need the ramp. I really do think I need the ramp to be able to just get to get to 5 faster, even though Might Singer has a better long game outcome. So I have 2 Vine Lashes for any sort of air problems. I have 2 Return to Soil. How many elves do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 elves, so I can even go for less elves if I really needed to. I might go 1 less Ashwood Soloist for a red for a ranger. That would actually probably make more sense. I'm already good on high cost guys. I only have 1 fiery indignation, no stirring orations at all. Staggering blast to help do that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is the Gildallar in here? Let me throw in something. Let me throw in another. Let me throw in the soloist there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so. All right, test the draw. Okay, I think validation, I'm good. Test the draw, new hand. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I can deal with this. All right. Hopefully everything turns out well. Thanks for watching. Let's see what let's see what sleeve I want to grab. Champion. I'll go King sleeve. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2.